What is up, YouTube? I'm back. It is my second full week in Greece, and it's coming to a close now because I kind of got bored of being in Athens. I'm not gonna lie. It was fun while it lasted. I took some time, left my 9 to 5, landed here, and just kind of just made my way through the city here and just figured things out on my own. I had a little bit of help, and then I just met new people here. It was all good and gravy. But now I'm making plans to go to either Rome or further up north in Greece or hit an island. I don't know yet, but I'll make a decision here soon and then I'll be out of here next week, I believe. So I'm planning for that. But these are the things that I learned just being here for 2 weeks so far, and some of the things that could possibly help you on your journey, especially if you're in your 20s and you're just navigating life. These are some things that you could just benefit from. My plan was to just solo travel and just to backpack around, see Europe, maybe go to other places. But yeah, left my job, just took off from there. And I just felt like what I was doing at the time, it just wasn't fulfilling for me. So I just wanted to take like a time to restart and just rebuild my life from there. And yeah, so this is some things that I've learned so far being out here. So the first thing I learned, I would say, is being solid on knowing yourself. Know who you truly are at heart. Know what type of person you are. Know the type of things that you like. And the reason I say this is because you're going to have a lot of outside things come into your life, especially in your 20s. You're going to have a lot of outside influences. You're going to have all different types of people around you, and not everybody is for you, I'd say. There's a lot of people that you may want to avoid because you don't like agree with their character. You don't really vibe well with that person. There's a lot of people that you will just not mesh with, and that's okay. I feel like that's important. It's important for you to just not be, out and open and just you can't just like everybody. I don't believe that's a thing. As you get to know yourself more, you know what type of people you want to be around and you know who you want to spend time with, because not everybody is good for you. You'll have a lot of bad influences, especially in your 20s, that are motivating you to do certain things that are just bringing you levels down, which you don't want to be around those type of people. You want to be around people that elevate you and that bring you up and they speak light into you. Because when you have people that speak light into you, you tend to perform well at other things that you want to do, like other things that you want to achieve, the goals that you set out to do. It's always positive vibes, it's always positive energy. So it's important to know yourself. And in my situation, I was traveling to different places I've never been before. So I'm going to encounter all different types of people. It's important that I analyze people and that I know who I'm communicating with and who I will be around, because, like I say, not everybody is for you. And I don't feel like you're able to vibe with just any and everybody. So the second thing I learned from being alone here in Greece is that nobody is coming to save you. So when I mean nobody's coming to save you, just look at this from, not from my situation, but just life in general. When you're in your 20s specifically, nobody's going to kind of help you out of the changes that you want to make or the depression that you're in. You kind of have to fix that yourself. You kind of have to change yourself. When I came out here, it was a lot of things that I was like, damn, I have to do everything, for myself. It forced me out of that uncomfortability because I was always like back in America, I can rely on so many people. I can rely on so many, connections that I have. But out here, it's like, I don't know anybody. So when you realize that nobody's coming to save you, you're able to be so much more independent and you're able to accomplish so much more things. A lot of people feel like, oh, they need handouts or, oh, they need, certain people in their life to help them out, bring them out of this place that they're in. But no, like, you got to want the change in your life and you got to want to better yourself so that you can be better for other people. Third thing I would say I learned from being here in Greece alone would be you always have some type of support system in your life. Always have somebody that you can reach out to, whether it be family, a really close friend that you could always count on. You know these people in your life. These are people that probably never left your side. Always have that support system because you will need your support system regardless. I don't care what anybody says. You'll need your support system. I know I said that in my previous point, it was just nobody's coming to save you. But at the same time, you'll always have certain people in your life. They may not be with you presently, but they're always able to kind of give a helping hand, no matter the distance, how far they are. They're always there to help you, and it's so important to have a good support system. When I came out here, I knew I had my family to rely on. I knew I had friends that I could reach out to. They weren't here presently, but I knew I could reach out to them if I needed somebody to talk to, if I needed to talk things out, if I just needed that. Sometimes you need a little bit of clarity from other people, and sometimes you can get that from your support system. My fourth point is to make sure that you never neglect self-care. You're taking care of your body, you're making sure your fitness is good, your health is good, relationships are good, just overall improving yourself and bettering yourself and taking care of yourself, that's so that you are elevating in every way, whether it be mentally or physically. You want to just overall focus on self-improvement. But a lot of people neglect self-care because they can be either busy with work or busy with so many other things in their life. They feel like they don't really have time for these things. And I feel like you can make just a little bit of time. Maybe it's like 30 minutes of fitness a day that you do, but it's better than nothing, I'd say. Just getting a little bit of movement in your day, each and every day of your life, is just that's something versus just sitting on your butt and not doing anything. Also, putting the right foods in your body goes a long way too. Putting the right foods in your body can affect your mental, physical. It's just so much. Like, food and water are so vital, and I don't think people realize how much they affect your body and the performance. When I was an athlete, having a great diet will take you way further than people that just didn't care about I don't care what I'm eating, I don't care what I drink. That led to cramps, that led to other issues that they had to deal with whenever times got tough and tense and training was tough. They're the ones that suffered the most. When you had a better diet, you kind of got further than them, and you performed better. So if that doesn't tell you anything, like, yo, I know from there it was like a good diet. Just that's so much, and just making sure you're hydrated and just full of water, because we're made up of water. So imagine not putting water in your body and just being dehydrated and drinking whatever. Come on, bro.